The world doesn't really need God, doesn't recognize the importance of God, doesn't recognize the reality of God. So the prophet is saying this to Asa, because when anybody is relatively successful in life, they do forget about God. We do. We forget about God. But then to push the reset button, so to speak, is what the prophet is really saying here. He's saying, get a grip, realize that your walk with God is effective and valuable, important, and God is with you in your life. I love it when a leader would turn the country to God. Yes, amen. So, and then how much more we in our family turns a family to God. When in a church, we turn the church to God. In a community, we make the effort to recognize the value of turning to God. So this king did this. And they swear unto the Lord with a loud voice and with shouting, with trumpets and with cornets. If we willingly, if we want, right, if we intentionally by our own free will from our hearts, and there is this rejoicing, and all Judah rejoiced at the oath, for they had sworn with all their heart and sought him with their whole desire, and he was found of them. And the Lord gave them rest round about. What do we have here? We have just a remembrance of like the value of quietly. There's a text there where it says they humbled themselves, and that in itself is an amazing thought that it actually can happen that we could humble ourselves. They humbled themselves. They, bring all of the lies, the idols that we gravitate to, and bring it before the Lord and in our hearts, and surrender to God and say, these are nothing compared to you. These are nothing. These are not what I'm looking for. But I want you. You love me. You are the reality. You are the one I relate to, and help me in my heart to have the love, the encouragement, the words, the spirit, the attitude of grace. And may I walk with you and know you personally. And if we forsake God, he will forsake us in a practical way in my life. But if we will seek him, we will find him. Wow. And that's an amazing thing. Amen.